Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. What are we going to start with today? We've got cards and dice, those are used in board games, so are pieces and a board, I suppose. It's probably worth a shot. It is a group, common components of board games, as I said. Right. What else? We've got roast and chop and blast and flame. Is that some kind of to do with cooking? Not quite sure. What about does? Or is it does? As in female deer. Doe a deer, a female deer? I don't know what that would go with though. A fiddle and a drum and a bass are all instruments. I'm not sure there's a fourth one. What's coordinate going to go with? Is it coordinate, as in to organise something, or is it just a coordinate, as in your location? Oh, coordinate and axes are to do with graphs. I'm not sure any of the others are to do with graphs. Okay. What can we do instead? You can fish to get some food. You can roast it, chop it, and flame it. No, flame, bash, and roast, they're all to insult. And blast, that's going to be a group. There we go. Criticise harshly. Okay. What about the last two? Fiddle means, as well as a musical instrument, it can mean to manipulate. Like if you fiddle the books, you're doing some creative accountancy. That sort of could go together with coordinate, but not really. What else? Chop. We're not going to have chop and roast together, so we're not going to have a group about cooking. You can drum up support? Not convinced. What's does going to be? If it's does, or if it's do's, or if it's does? I've got no idea. I mean, it could just be something where you need to change the first letter. They have those occasionally, but not very often. These 4 look like the sort of words where you could change the first letter very easily. But what you're going to change them to, I don't know. And what would link the other 4, I don't know. Drum, fiddle, axes, and coordinate, or coordinate. I don't know. What is fiddle? Hey diddle diddle. The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. Yeah, none of this. I was thinking maybe there'd be 3 other words from that nursery rhyme that appear in the grid, but clearly there aren't. I mean, a fiddle and a drum and a bass, they're just clearly all musical instruments, aren't they? But what on earth would the 4th one be? Which makes me think that it's not nothing to do with that. Maybe I should just try these 4. I've got to try something. That's not even one away. Okay, so it's not the musical group. That's good to know. The other thought I had was these 3, perhaps? And axes, I suppose. That's also not even one away. Oh dear. So out of these 4, it's 2. And out of these 4, it's 2. Which I think means it has to be fiddle or drum, bass or does, coordinate or axes, and chop or fish. Which is completely unhelpful. Hmm. axes and chop, or axes and chop. Let's try drum and bass. That's also not even one away. What is going on? Okay, so if that's not one away, we'll start with these four. We'll try switching those two, and I am completely unconfident about this. I've got no idea what these last two groups are. Heteronyms. So, okay, the last one, chopsticks, drumsticks, fiddlesticks, and fish sticks. I mean, for a start, we call them fish fingers rather than fish sticks, but I have heard of fish sticks from American TV. I feel like I should have got that. Chopsticks, drumsticks, pretty common, aren't they? And then heteronyms. I mean, I kept saying coordinate, and axes, so I kind of should have worked out that that might be a group. Does and does, I said that as well. So what are the two different words that BASS can be? Bass and bass? I think in my accent, or in England, all of the words that are spelt BASS are pronounced bass. I might be wrong. There might be a bass. I suppose there's a fish called a sea bass. Maybe I should have worked out what was going on, but clearly I didn't. So we have failed. We did get those two groups at the start, so not a complete disaster, but not a complete success. Did you do even better? I mean, you can't have done too much worse. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.